Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our channel Reflect with Doctors. I'm Dr. Fahim. I just want to share a good news with you that I have been able to convert my UAE driving license to the UK one finally. I struggled quite a lot as well because I couldn't find proper videos or information anywhere like that would show me step by step how to fill up the forms. So that's why I plan to make this video, to make sure that whoever would be watching this video would know how to fill up the forms properly, and hopefully they won't have to go through any hassle. Before we start, I just want to inform you that previously UAE driving license was treated as just like any other international driving license. With that, you can drive 1 year in the UK, and then eventually you will have to take proper theory and practical exam and then get the UK driving license. But since 2021 May, the rule has changed along with some other countries, because the UK driving license authority, DVLA, they are approving the driving tests of the UAE, and they are allowing us to convert UAE driving license to the UK one. So let's just start. And if there is anything you would want to know further, just message us, just write in the comment, and hopefully we'll try our best to answer those things. All right, let's start then. Let's start. So first thing is, you will have to go to the nearest post office and then ask them for a standard driving license application form, which is also known as D1 form. If you ask them, they will give you an envelope like this. All right, so I will advise you to take 2 of this, so in case you make some mistake, you can correct it and then you can fill it again. All right, so if you take this one, you will get two documents inside. One is a small booklet and another one is the actual form. So before you start the application form, I really advise you to go through this booklet. All right, because it will give you almost all the information necessary to fill out the form. And again, I just want to inform you that you won't be able to apply the conversion of driving license through online. You have to do it manually through the application form. So if you open it, there are a number of sections from 1 to 8. You have to check that which one is applicable for you. For example, in this is number 1, where you have to write that what are you applying for. So basically, look for all the options, see which option is applicable for you. Whichever is applicable, check it with a cross mark. All right, so here you see that which one is applicable for you. For me, it is to exchange my non-UK license for a GB license. All right, so this one is applicable for me. So I put a check mark here, and then which country it was issued in, from UAE, and in which country did you pass your test, UAE. So after you are done with this thing, you will go to the next section number 2, where it will ask for your personal details. So fill it as you always do, your surname, first name, date of birth, your address, postcode, phone number, email address, and everything, and then which country you were born in, and which country you had been in last 12 months, and which date you entered inside the UK as a resident. All right, so all these things. Just keep in mind that you won't be able to apply for the driving license. You won't be able to apply for converting your driving license from UAE to UK in the first 185 days. All right, so you have to do it after 185 days, which means basically after 6 months of staying in the UK. All right, the next section is your eyesight, very important. So fill out if your eyesight meets the standard of DVLA. Yes. If you require any sort of glasses or corrective lenses, check this mark here as well. Organ donation, you can go through it. It's a good thing for the country. So this is the second page. Here you will see that it asks you about your health. See that if you have any of these medical conditions or not. It's very much essential that you fill it out correctly, because if you fail to do so, you might be it might be considered as a criminal offense, and it can be a big issue later on. So check very carefully which one is applicable for you. Just for an example, if you have got diabetes, if your diabetes is controlled by insulin, then you have to tick mark here. If it is controlled by in any other means, by diet or by medication, you don't have to check this box. So similarly, go through all of them, see which one is applicable for you. And after that, for example, for me, since none of them were applicable for me, I put I checked no box here, so which means I don't have to check any box here anymore. Next one is number 5, your proof of identity. So there are a number of documents that that DVLA accepts as your proof of identity. For example, your passport, travel document, UK birth or adoption certificate, a biometric resident permit. So see which one is applicable for you. For me, I have found it easier and more accessible to provide my BRP. So I provided my BRP there. I will just give you an example. So this is a sample of my BRP. All right. This is my BRP, name and everything. And on the top right corner, you would find a number, a serial number. All right. So 2 letters followed by 7 digits. All right. You put this serial number here. All right. Okay. And then these boxes, are for those who are British passport holder. So if you are a British passport holder, you might have to fill these boxes. But then again, I would always advise you go through each and every line, see that which one is applicable for you. And finally, the next one is the signing photo to verify identity. It is not applicable. It was not applicable for me, so I did not fill it. Last one is your declaration, your signature and your date, and the date you are signing it, and you are filling up the form. Once you do it, basically your form is complete, but not yet though, because you have another checklist here. All right, and you have to put your photo here. You have to put a very standard passport size photo here. You can see that it mentions place photo face up. All right, first you have to peel this part. You can peel it. Once you peel it, it's a very adhesive surface here, and you will paste your passport size photo here. All right, it's a very standard size. If you want to know about the size, the diameter, the dimension of your passport size photo, you can get all the information in this booklet. It mentions that how much it has to be. See here, it is written in section number 6. What is the dimension of your passport size photo. So put your photo here, and then you are left with the checklist. For the checklist, I would advise you not to fill out anything. Once everything is done, all the documents you have got, you will have to go to the post office, and from the post office you will have to ask for a postal order. I will show you a sample of a postal order. So basically, once you go to the post office and you ask them that you will require a postal order of £43. Also, you have to check that how much it is for you, and which is the right price for you. So in this one, in the second, in the back side, you will find the type of the license, the fee that you have to provide, and the postcode you have to send your envelope to. All right, so here for me it was this one. If you can see it properly here, first full GB license in exchange for a full non-GB license. All right, so this one is applicable for me, £43, and the postcode I have to send is SA991BT. This is in DVLA Swansea. Alright, so now you know the amount. So you basically inform the post office that you need a postal order of £43, and it has to be paid to DVLA Swansea. Once you mention it, they will issue a postal order like this. It will cost you more than £43 because of some processing fee. In the bottom of the postal order, there will be some postal order number, or if you're not sure about, you can simply ask the officer there. They will show you which one is the postal order number. So once you get the postal order number and the amount, so you will fill it up here. The correct fee, I have signed the form, so here check this box. Do not send cash, obviously. I mean, you have to send it through a postal order. I enclose the correct fee of £43, and check our postal order number. The postal order number mostly it would be at the bottom of the postal order. Put this number here. All right, and then proof of your, and what are the documents you are submitting. So proof of identity, put a checkbox, like check this box here. All right, so that's it basically. And finally, one most important document that you will require is the driving license verification data verification form. So this is a certificate which certifies that your UAE driving license is valid and you are a valid UAE resident. Only if these criteria are met, you will be able to get such certificate. How do we get this? The easiest way is by downloading the MOI app, the Ministry of Interior app, in your phone. All right, I have some few screenshot here. Hopefully that will help you. So here you can see this is the app MOI UAE. So you go here. If you are not registered, register it. If you are already registered, you put your username and your password there. All right, once you are done, in the search box write data verification. Once you search it, you will get two options: license data verification and to whom it may concern, license data verification. So you will select the second option. All right, once you do that, it will ask you for something. You have to fill out your you have your driving license, your UAE driving license with you. You have to put the driving license number here, and then the place where the driving license was issued, and your nationality, your date of birth, and everything. Once you are done, it will charge you 100 dirham, and they will send you this certificate in your email address. Right? Once you get that in your email address, you download it and you print it out, and this is the document you will need. It's a very important document. And now what will you have to submit basically? So you won't need this second page of this form, and you won't need this booklet. So other than these two, what you will require is, firstly, let's go one by one. Your application form completely filled, your photo attached, and the postal order correctly put. All right, and obviously make sure that you have filled out everything correctly. All right, this one you fold it. Number one. Number two is the your BRP, which is your proof of your identity. This one. Then your UAE driving license, you have to submit this one, and then the postal order here, and then the most important document, the license data verification certificate, this one. Right. Now all these documents, you are still in the post office now. All right, so once you get all of these things, you put all of the things inside inside the envelope. And on the back side of the envelope, you write the postcode where you have to send it. Remember, I have shown you that I was applicable for this option, so £43, and this is my postcode, SA99 1BT. This is DVLA Swansea. So you put here to DVLA Swansea SA99 1BT. All right. Alright, so once this thing is done and now it's finished, so you submit it to the post office, ask them to deliver it as first class, and take the tracker option as well, so that you can track it, how far it has delivered, and that should be fine. Alright, it will be a bit more expensive, but it will be a big mental piece for you. Alright. Alright, hopefully you have found this video helpful. If you have any further questions or queries, or if you need any further clarification, do let us know by commenting in the comment section below. Also, if you want any other advice or any new videos regarding any particular issues in the UK, do let us know. We'll try to cover that as well, as much as possible. This driving license conversion program is quite a lengthy one. Be patient. Hopefully you will get your driving license as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to like our video, subscribe our channel, share it with your friends and family. Alright, hopefully